Keltie Knight was a girl whose heart brimmed with wonder and curiosity, always eager to see what the world had to offer. With eyes wide open, she greeted each day as if it were a brand new adventure waiting just for her. She saw adventure in every sunrise, believing that each morning brought endless possibilities and stories yet to unfold. And in every rustling leaf, she heard a secret tale whispered by the wind. Nature was her playground, her classroom, and her greatest teacher. While other kids played inside with toys and screens, Keltie wandered the woods, letting her imagination run wild among the trees. She learned to recognize the birds by their songs, each melody a clue to the hidden life around her. She read the moss on trees like a map, and gathered river stones and feathers as if they were rare treasures from a far-off land. Each one became a memory, a keepsake of a special place or a magical moment she never wanted to forget. Her pockets bulged with these treasures, little reminders of her journeys and discoveries. And her smile, bright and genuine, could light up a room and warm the hearts of everyone around her. Keltie had a gift for seeing the extraordinary in the ordinary. She found magic in the simplest things. To her, a spider web was a masterpiece of art and engineering, sparkling with morning dew. And a dandelion with its delicate seeds was a symbol of hope and resilience, ready to float away on the breeze. She knew that adventure didn't require faraway places or grand journeys. Sometimes the greatest quests and discoveries were waiting right in her own backyard. She was always searching for something new, always open to the magic and wonder that surrounded her, no matter how small. Every day was a new quest, a fresh opportunity to learn, to grow, and to be amazed by the world. Each moment was a chance to discover something amazing, something she'd never noticed before. And Keltie was always looking, her heart forever open to the wonders of the world. One day, Keltie found a book about cherry blossoms, trees that exploded into clouds of pink and white each spring. The idea of nature's confetti captured her imagination. She read every word, picturing herself beneath those floral arches, petals drifting like gentle rain. The desire to see them became a mission, a calling she couldn't ignore. She packed her backpack, marked her map, and promised herself she'd find the blossoms. This wasn't just a trip, it was a quest for magic. The whisper of distant blooms became a roar in her heart. She was ready to answer it. The adventure was about to begin. But before her journey could start, a heavy sadness crept in. The world lost its color. Keltie felt trapped by four walls, her spirit dulled. She watched life from behind glass, her backpack untouched, adventure maps gathering dust. The wild call she once felt was now a faint echo. Days blurred together, the outdoors felt unreachable. The vibrant girl faded, replaced by a shadow of herself. Even the dream of cherry blossoms seemed distant, like a story for someone else. How could she seek magic when she couldn't find it inside herself? The weight wasn't just physical, it pressed on her soul. But deep down, she knew she had to find a crack in the wall and let in a little light. She had to try. One quiet morning, as the first rays of sunlight crept into her room, a small bird landed on Keltie's windowsill. It held a twig in its beak, singing a bright, hopeful tune before fluttering away into the golden light. Something gentle and unexpected stirred in Keltie. A tiny sign, but enough to spark a sense of possibility she hadn't felt in a long time. She grabbed her backpack, heart beating a little faster, and stepped outside, blinking in the fresh, dazzling sunlight that seemed to promise new beginnings. Determined to pay attention, she noticed a pink flower pushing bravely through a crack in the pavement, its petals open to the world. Nearby, a feather the color of the summer sky rested on the ground, as if placed there just for her to find. Each sign felt like encouragement, a gentle nudge forward from the universe, reminding her that she was not alone on this journey. She tucked the blue feather into her journal, a small but powerful token of hope, and a reminder to keep looking for beauty in unexpected places. Nature spoke in quiet, mysterious ways, and for the first time in ages, Keltie was finally listening, truly listening, to its gentle wisdom. Every sign she noticed gave her strength. A heart-shaped rock nestled in the dirt, a cloud drifting overhead shaped like a smile, each one a message of encouragement. Sunlight painted a golden path ahead, illuminating the way forward and making the world feel full of possibility. The world seemed to conspire to help her, gently leading her out of darkness and into a place where hope could grow again. The sadness was still there, lingering quietly, But now it was just a shadow behind her, no longer the force guiding her steps. She wasn't wandering aimlessly anymore. She was following a trail of wonders, each sign guiding her toward something brighter. With every step, her belief in magic and possibility returned, filling her with a quiet joy she thought she'd lost. Keltie was on her way, ready to see what wonders the winding path would reveal next. As she walked, Keltie found comfort in music. Whenever sadness crept in, she'd put in her earbuds and let melodies wrap her in hope. Her playlist was full of songs about resilience and strength. The music chased away negative thoughts, turning her walk into an epic adventure. One song became her anthem. "I'm gonna get back up. I'm gonna find my way." Singing along, she felt her old self returning. Music bridged the gap between the sad girl who left home and the hopeful one walking toward the blossoms. It helped her process feelings, lifting her spirits or letting her release tears. With music in her ears and nature guiding her, Keltie's strength grew. The melody of hope was leading her forward. After days of walking, Keltie sensed a change in the air, a sweet, fresh scent on the breeze. The world around her seemed to shift, as if nature itself was holding its breath, waiting for her to discover something extraordinary. Each step felt lighter, her senses sharpened by anticipation. Her heart raced as she climbed a final hill, legs burning with effort but spirit soaring with hope. The path was steep, but she pressed on, driven by a feeling that something wonderful was just beyond her reach. At the top, she saw it. A valley awash in pink and white, cherry blossoms as far as the eye could see. The sight took her breath away, the colors vivid and alive beneath the endless blue sky. It was more magical than any picture or story she had ever known. The beauty was overwhelming, almost unreal, as if she had stepped into a dream. Petals danced in the air, swirling around her like pink snowflakes. They caught the sunlight, glimmering as they floated gently to the ground, painting the air with their delicate grace. Tears welled up, not from sadness, but from pure joy. She felt a deep connection to this place, as if it had been waiting for her all along. She had found the magic she'd been searching for, a sense of wonder that filled her soul and made her feel truly alive. Keltie walked among the trees, touching soft blossoms, sunlight filtering through a rosy canopy. Each blossom she touched felt like a promise of hope and renewal. The air buzzed with bees and the sweet scent of flowers. Life thrived all around her, and she breathed it in, feeling part of something much greater than herself. She lay on a blanket of petals, listening to the wind in the branches. The gentle rustle above was like a lullaby, soothing her weary heart. All the sadness melted away in the face of such beauty. In this moment, she felt completely at peace, as if the world had given her a precious gift. The magic wasn't just in the trees, it was in the feeling they gave her. It was in the quiet joy, the sense of belonging, and the gentle reminder that beauty could heal. Peace, renewal, and gratitude filled her heart. She closed her eyes, letting the moment wash over her, grateful for every breath and every blossom. She spent hours there, simply being present. Time seemed to slow, and she allowed herself to just exist, surrounded by wonder. This was the moment she'd been searching for, a moment of pure magic, where everything felt possible and her spirit felt truly free. As the sun set, painting the blossoms gold and pink, Keltie felt transformed. The girl who left home in sadness was gone. In her place stood someone strong and bright. The journey was about more than flowers. It was about finding herself again. The cherry blossoms were a reward at the end of a hard path. She breathed in hope, her spirit renewed. The blossom's fleeting beauty taught her to cherish the present. She pressed a perfect petal into her journal, a reminder that beauty and rebirth are always possible. Her spirit felt reborn, painted in hopeful pink. With a full heart, Keltie knew her adventure was just beginning. She was Keltie Knight, adventurer, seeker of magic, heart full of wonder. The world was waiting, full of new quests and songs to discover. She walked forward, ready for whatever came next. From all of us here, this is Keltie Knight. Cover the recorded songs from I Will Carry Over the Heart and Four Walls. Goodbye.